Alhamdulillah, we meet again in EDUCALL e-training series, and our topic for today's session is how to make video and upload on YouTube. But this slot is actually for beginners. I did not intend to give you an advanced lesson today, just for beginners only, the simple step only. Okay. Today we are going to do 3 things. You are welcome to interrupt me if you want to ask me anything. Okay, the first step that I'm going to show to you today is making the video itself, how to make the video. And the second thing that we are going to do today is edit the video. Okay, after making the video, we are supposed to edit the video. We cannot just share as it is. And the last one, how to upload the video on the YouTube. Okay, everyone actually have a YouTube channel, but you did not use it. So today I'm going to show you on how to upload the video on the YouTube channel, inshallah. Okay, these are the 3 things that we are going to do today. All right, I begin with the intro first, making the video. So I'm going to use Screencast-O-Matic. I'm not sure whether you are familiar with this tools or not, but those who are familiar, then you are welcome to add anything that I forgot to mention. You can also share your experience in using these tools. Okay, those who did not, let's learn it today. Screencast-O-Matic is a free screen recorder. You are free to use it, and the main objective for using Screencast-O-Matic is actually for screen capture, for recording our laptop screen. Okay, and then we can share it, right? And it is free. You don't have to log in. You can log in, but for me, I never log in into the Screencast-O-Matic. I just use the free version one. Okay? But if you want to log in, it's up to you. Okay, as I said, you can use it right in your browser without an install. You don't need to install the apps, or you just have to download and you can run it anytime. Yeah, so this is Screencast-O-Matic. We will go into details after this. The next thing that we are going to do is, after we have made the video, I will show you later on how to make a simple video using Screencast. And then after creating the video, we are going to go to the next step, which is editing the video. Okay. As I said, we cannot just share the video without the editing, because sometimes we want to cut a few parts, and sometimes we want to combine between 2 videos, we want to put some picture and so on. Okay, so this is editing the video, and I'm going to show you how to edit using video editor. Okay. I'm not sure whether you have heard about it or not, but everyone with the Windows 10, they should have this video editor. It is a free built-in apps on Windows 10. Okay. Using the video editor, we can trim the video. The trimming means you can cut the video according to the length that you want. You can insert text, you can insert motion, 3D effect, filters, and music. But let me remind you that even though it sounds very good, but actually it's not very advanced. It's just a simple tools only. Okay? Not really advanced. Okay, the last thing that we are going to do is uploading the video on the YouTube. Okay, everyone should know what YouTube is. Let me show you a few fun facts about the YouTube. The YouTube is bought by Google. Okay, it's actually created by three friends in California, if I'm not mistaken, and then Google bought the site from them. Okay, that's why when you want to use YouTube, you need to log in using Google account. If not, you cannot use it, because this YouTube is actually under Google. Okay, and as on October 2020, YouTube is the second most popular website in the world behind Google. Okay, and so you can imagine whatever you put on the YouTube, there are many audience can see it. There are more than 400 hours of content uploaded to YouTube each minute, not each day, each minute, 400 hours, and 1 billion hours of content being watched on the YouTube every day. Okay, that's include us, I think, and also our students. Okay, so that's the introduction. All right, so I think I would like to go straight away to the first thing that we are going to do today, which is screencast automatic. If you have any question, you can ask. Okay, how to open the screencast? Just you don't have to remember the URL. Just type screencast automatic, and when you type screencast, it will appear on the list, and then just click the screencast automatic. Okay, scroll down until you see the correct one. Okay, this one, https screencastautomatic.com. Okay, click on it. All right, and then you will got two choices. Either you record for free or try the video editor. Click record for free, and you can also log in or sign up, but for me, I never log in or sign up. I just click record for free. And then you will be asked again whether you want to click launch free recorder or upgrade recorder. So just click launch free recorder. Okay. Once you click that, this screen recorder control will appear. Okay. There are a few features here that you can choose. Let us go through one by one. You can choose to click screen. If you click screen, before we go to the setting, for the first time user, usually when you click launch recorder, there will be a pop-up message appear on the top. I'm not really remember what are the exact word mentioned in the pop-up, but you need to click open, which is to allow this launch recorder to appear. Okay, so click open, and then this launch recorder will appear here. Okay, the same with me. All right, now we go to the setting. You have three choices. Either you want to choose option number 1, screen only. By clicking this option, you can just record the laptop screen only. Or you can choose webcam. Okay, if I click screen, there is nothing appear because it will record everything on the desktop, the same like what you see just now, right? If you click webcam, you will see this. Okay, my face should appear here. Okay, but it did not appear now because I'm using the camera for the Google Meet just now. So let me stop. Let me close this camera first. Okay, let's go back to the screencast, right? So let's click again, webcam. Okay, now you can see my face appear. This second option means it will only record my face talking to the students. Okay, but you can see here for screencast, I cannot blur the background, and I also cannot change the background like what we can do in Google Meet and Zoom. And so that's why usually I did not use webcam. I just use screen or the third option, which is both. Okay, if you click both, you can see that my face still appear, okay, but it's not as big as the previous one, small only. You can see here, okay, and you can move it around. You can put on the top. You can put at the left side or right side. It's up to you. Okay, I prefer to put it at the bottom lah. Okay, because I want to open slide or my course materials after this. Okay, so by clicking the third option, both, you can still talking to your student. Student can still see you talking, and at the same time, it also record your laptop screen. Okay, so it's good to choose the third option, or maybe you can also choose the first option. All right. Next, we go to the second setting, which is the maximum time. Okay, you can see here, the maximum time is only 15 minutes. This is the free version. If you want to record longer, then you need to upgrade. Or you can choose to record 50 minutes, and then you can record it again for another 50 minutes. If it is still not enough, you can record it again for another 50 minutes. Then you will get 3 different videos. But it's okay because we can combine all the 3 videos together later on using the video recording, video editor, sorry. Okay, I will show you later on about that. All right. The rest of the setting, just leave it. The size, let's just leave it. The narration is the microphone that capture our voice. The computer audio is unfortunately is not available for the free version. Computer audio means it will record any video that you open. The audio from that video, it will, if you have this function, it will record it as well. Okay, but unfortunately for the free version, you cannot do it. So do not open any video or YouTube video and so on because student cannot hear it. All right. So finish with the setting. Now I'm going to choose both and then I will click record. Okay, the countdown begin. Once you see the words go, then the recording started. So now you can talk and you can open any files and explain to the student. For example, I want to open this one. No, I don't want to open that one. I want to open, for example, I want to open this one. That's about Utla. Okay, and then I want to teach my student about this topic. So I'm opening a PDF file using Microsoft Edge. I love to use Microsoft Edge because I can annotate. So I will explain to the student the meaning of Al-Utla, which is holiday. I can underline the important words. I can ask them to do exercise. Other than that, I can also open, maybe I can open a Ta'lim, or if you use Google Classroom, you can open it and so on. And then once we finish with the explanation, we can stop recording. You can see here at the bottom, the left screen at the bottom, there is a small button here to pause, and there is also a there's also the recorded timing. Until now, I have recorded 1 minute and 30 seconds. So I can click here, pause, and the recording will be paused. Okay. If I'm done with the recording, then I can click done. Or if you want to start over, then you can click this button, delete everything, and then start over. Okay. Let's say that I'm done. So I will just click done. And then we can save and upload. You can also edit, but this function is for upgraded version only. So we can just save, click save and upload. And then you will ask what do you want to do with this recording. Okay. So it's either you save as a video file, you upload to screencast, but this one you need to log in and sign up. You can upload to YouTube, you can upload to Google Drive, but usually I will save as video file first because later on I'm going to edit the video, because sometimes I want to cut something in the middle, in the beginning, and at the end, right? Here also in this screencast, there is a function to trim the video actually, but that you can only trim in the beginning and at the end only. You cannot delete something in the middle. Okay, so for example, I want to save up until here only, for example. So I can, you see here, I can drag this until here. And here also I can drag until here. So the recording will be saved in this area only. Okay, and you can also put music if you want, but it's not too many choices. There are not many choices here. So, but if you want to put a music, you can do so. Okay. Now I just want to save as video file. So I will click here. Right, and then you need to do a few things before you click publish. Okay, just go through. Type is MP4. File name, we can rename our file. For example, I want to rename from recording 51 into sample 1, for example. Okay, and then we can choose the folder where we want to put our video. So here, by default, mine is saved in desktop, but you can change it if you want. So you can click browse, and then you can choose where you want to save the file. Maybe you want to save in document, it's up to you. But for me, I prefer to save at the desktop first. So I will click OK. All right. And then the rest just leave as it is, and then click publish. Right, now the save, now the video is saved. You need to wait a little bit. If your file is longer, then it will take some time. Right, finish, and then I will click done. Alright, so this is my recorded video sample 1. Okay, finish with the first step. Let me show you another option. If you have problem with the screencast-o-matic, you can also use PowerPoint. Okay, PowerPoint no need. We don't need the internet. Okay, that's the good way also lah, the good option to use the PowerPoint to record. We just click insert, and then you can see here screen recording, but you need to open the PowerPoint first. Okay, screen recording. So I put a new slide. So I will put the video here. Click screen recording. It's just the same like screencast. Okay, there is a button record, stop. You need to select the area that you want to record. Then we also have the audio. So I will click the area that I want to record. I will, okay, you can see here, I select the whole screen of my computer, and then I click record. Okay, countdown as usual. And then you can, it's already recorded, so you can open anything that you want to open now. It will show in the recording. For example, as the same like I showed you just now, you can open PowerPoint, you can open a browser. Okay, you can teach whatever you want to teach to the student. And then after you finish, you can move the cursor on the top, and then you can click pause, or you can click stop. I will click stop. And then the recording will appear in the PowerPoint, okay, the one that you opened just now. And then you can preview. Okay, so this is the recording using PowerPoint. Also can be used. Sometimes I use screencast, sometimes I just use PowerPoint. So it's up to you, right? And one benefit of using the PowerPoint, it did not limit to 15 minutes. So you can record as long as you want. And after you record, you can save. You can save the whole PowerPoint. Maybe before this video, you add a few slides. So you can save the whole PowerPoint as what you call it, MP4. Okay, just click save as. And then instead of saving it as PowerPoint, you click MP4 video. Okay, so it will save the whole PowerPoint as a video. Okay. Or you can just save the recording video that you do it just now. Right click on it. Sorry. Right click and then you can save media as. And it will be saved as a MP4 also. Okay, just save it. And then it will be saved in your computer lah as a video, right? And using the PowerPoint also, there is one more benefits. You can edit it straight away here. Just click playback. Then there is a few functions. You can trim the video. Yeah, usually I will use the trim video lah. Okay. And if you put some music, you can edit the music as well, right? Do you have any question about the PowerPoint recording? Okay, so we finish with the making the video, a simple one only. Okay, finish the first step. The second one is how to edit the video using video editor. As I said, every computer with Windows 10, they have the video editor built-in apps. So what you need to do is just type the video editor. Okay, this is the video editor. You can see here I have created many videos using these tools, using these apps, built-in apps. Usually my video is just simple one. I just trim, split, combine, putting a poster in front and something like that. The simple one only. So if you want to use the video editor to edit your video, what you need to do is just click new video project. Okay, while waiting, the screencast also finished, so we just click done. All right. Okay, so when you click a new video, you will need to name your video. I will name it as EDUCALL again, maybe EDUCALL 1, and I will click OK. All right, it's empty here because we did not add anything. You can just click add or you can drag and drop. So I just minimize it Okay, and then I will drag whatever I want to put into my video. So maybe I will put just one, okay, maybe I will put the EDUCALL. Okay, and I want to add one more, maybe. Just one. Maybe I will take this one. Right? And maybe I will put one picture. That's usually what I do lah. I will put a poster for the event, for the recorded program, usually. If it is for class, whatever picture that you feel suitable for the topic, you can put it. What is the topic? How can I do? Okay, so this, I will add the picture, right? And then I will maximize it. Okay, if you don't like to use drag and drop, you can always use the add function, the add button. Okay, add from this PC. You can click add from this PC, and then it will open lah the browser. Then you can choose as usual lah, right? It's up to you. Okay, now we have the video and also the image that we want, and we need to susun. What is susun? We need to arrange it for our video. Okay, so I will start with the picture first. Again, you need to drag and drop. Okay, so I will just drag and drop it here. And then I want to use this video, for example, we'll drop it. And then at the end, I will put this video. So we have three things that we want to combine. Okay. And you can see here for the picture, there are a few tools that you can use. You can add duration, add text, motion, 3D effect, and filter. Okay. This is full with the words, so it's okay. We can just to show you how. Maybe I will add one more slide, a blank one. So I will add a title card. This title card is a blank one. You can choose the background. Yeah, for example, you want a black background, and then you can add text. EDUCALL training, for example, and then you can choose simple, love, joy. Okay, I will choose joy lah. And then you can choose the layout either in the middle, on the top, lucky, and so on. Okay, so I will choose this one, and then I will click done. Okay, so this is a title part, and you can put some text. Okay, so for this one, I can also put the text, but I don't want to put it because it's already full with the text. Maybe I can choose the motion, how it will appear. So you can click motion. Okay, you can see here, it's not too many motion available, but it's enough for the simple video. Maybe you will choose zoom in the center, for example. Okay. You can preview, so you can see the movement, it zoom in the center, or maybe you don't like it, you can use zoom outright, then preview. It will be like that. Okay. And then click done. If you're happy enough, you can click done. Okay, that's the motion. 3D effect. For example, you want to put some 3D effect. Okay, again, it's not too much. Okay, but you can choose whatever suitable for you. For example, I will choose autumn leaf. It's not really suitable, but it's okay just to show. And there is actually a volume, a sound for the leaf. If you want, there, there is sound of the wind, angin, but you cannot hear it. Only me can hear. I don't really like the sound, so I will reduce the volume. Okay, and then click done. Right. For the video, you can have many options more than the picture. Picture is just duration, text, motion, 3D effect, and filter. Filter also you can use if you want. This is the filter. It's actually change the color of the picture. But since I'm using black and white only, so it did not really show. If your picture is have many colors, then it will show like the difference. Okay, so I will not use it. I will just cancel. All right, so we'll go to the video. Okay, for the video, as I said, you have more function than the image. You can trim, you can split, and the rest are the same. And we also have speed. Okay, the first video is 2 minutes, so I will leave it just as is. The second video is 6 minutes. So this one I want to trim and split it. Okay, for example, I will click trim. The same like what we do in the screencast, you can cut it. Okay, you can cut whatever kat mana nak cut lah. It's up to you. Okay. The same like the screencast. Oh, sorry, I did not cut it. Okay, for example, I want to cut it here. So, and then I will click done. Okay, now it's become 4 minutes. Or maybe you want to split it. Okay, for example, you want to remove a certain part in the middle. So you need to split it. So just click split. Yeah, and then click done. Now you can see the 4 minutes video now have 2 parts. The first one is 1 minute. The second one is 3 minutes. And then for the 3 minutes, maybe you want to split it again. Okay, for example, you want to split it here, then click done. Okay, now we have 3. So maybe the second one you want to delete, for example. Okay, you want to delete, so you just click delete. Right, now we only have this, all of this, 6 minutes. The total is 6 minutes, the duration. Okay, other than that, you can also click speed. Okay, it's up to you, slow, normal, or fast. But if the video, the explanation, just leave it as normal lah. If not, you will talking very fast, so they will not understand. But if the video is about the movement and you want to move it fast, okay, then you can drag it. Yeah. It's up to you. Right. So I want to delete one more part lah. I don't want to create a long video, so I will delete this one. So it will just 3 minutes. And then after you finish, again in this video editor, you can also put background music if you want. Okay. There are a few choices you can choose here among the music if you want, and you can also add a audio from your computer if you have your own song you want to add. You can click add, Okay, for example, you want to add song from Sabian, Humot, Bikarius, Kun Anta, it's up to you. But I don't want to add it. And then I will click done. After you are satisfied with your editing, click finish video. Okay, it is recommended high, so just leave it. This is the quality that was recommended by the video editors, so just leave it and then click export. Okay, and then it will be saved lah. So I will choose desktop as usual. It will be easier for me to search. The export. Okay. Then you need to wait. It depends on the length of your video. If it is 1 hour video, it will take a few hours even. Okay. So it's a very short video, so it will just take a few minutes. All right. If you have anything to ask, you can ask. After this, I'm going to show you how to upload the video in the YouTube. No need to wait lah. I already got the video actually, so we just cancel lah. Okay. Okay. All right. So now we go to the third thing that we are going to I want to share with you today, which is the YouTube. Before I go to the YouTube, let me tell you something for the first time user. Okay, how to create a YouTube channel. If you are the first time user, when you open the YouTube, okay, like this, and make sure you already sign in to the Google first lah. As I said, YouTube is under Google. So you need to sign in into Google account first. And then you type www.youtube.com, and then you will see the plus button on the top screen, on the top right. There is a plus button. Banyak step. Not so many. Tak adalah banyak Zuraya, because I show you 3 things, so it seems so many steps. But if you already got the video and you just want to upload it, so this is the step lah. Log in into Google account and then click this plus button. It's easy. Okay, when you click this plus button, if you are the first time user, they will ask you this. Okay, your creator journey begins. So you click get started, and then you will ask either to select use your name. Okay, for example, your Gmail account name RMRS. So that is the name for your channel, RMRS. Or you can also create another name for your channel, also can. Okay, but even if you click RMRS later on, if you want to change the channel name, you can also do it later on. Right? So if you click the use a custom name, you will get this prompt, this pop-up. You will need to put enter the channel's name. For example, I put Raja's channel, for example. Okay, and then click I understand, and then click create. Or if you select this one, the first one, just use your Gmail account name, RMRS, or if your account name have for example, I create a Gmail account with the name EDUCALL Unit, for example. Then I select, it will go straight away to this page. Okay, nice work, your channel EDUCALL Unit, for example, has been created. It's very easy to create a channel actually. And then you will scroll down. Actually, you need to fill out a few things, but if you don't want to do it, okay, there is something that they ask you. They ask you whether you want to link with the social media. It's up to you, or you can just skip it and set up later. Okay. After you click set up later, then your account, your channel is done. It's there to use, right? But my advice is, if you want to start your channel and you want to use that channel until the end of your age, what I mean is you want to use it until after you retired, then create another Gmail. Do not use the UIA Gmail, because the UIA, when you retired, the email account will be closed. So you cannot access to the channel anymore. So if you plan to use that channel forever, then create another Gmail account, create the channel for using that account. Then you can use it even after you retired. Okay, maybe after retired, you want to focus to be a YouTuber, maybe, for example, so you can always use that channel. Okay. So finish with this creating the channel. I go back to this one. No, I don't want. We are finished with the screencast. We go to the YouTube. Okay, this is what I mentioned just now. You go to the www.youtube, but make sure you already log in using your account. Okay, now I'm using my email, IIUM email account. So my YouTube also, you can see here the same account, IIUM email account. So there is a plus button to create your video. So I just click it, create, and then I will upload video. We upload video. Okay, and then you can drag and drop, or you can select files. It's up to you. I will use the drag and drop, so I will minimize this one. Then I will choose the video that I want to upload. Maybe I will take this one, so just drag on it. Wait for a while. Okay, you can see you need to put the title. So maybe this one is EDUCALL training 126, for example. 26 March. Okay, you need to put a good title. For me, I just put whatever I have in my mind today. And then you need to wait. Okay, it depends on your internet. So the uploading process is on the bottom. You can see it. Now it's uploading 12% only. It depends on the internet. This morning I upload one video from CSR unit. It's only 4 minutes length, but it take around 1 hour, because other than length, it also depend on the content that you put in that video. Yeah. So it's depend. Sometimes it take hours. But you can leave it. Just click upload and then you can leave and do whatever you want to do. Okay. While waiting for the uploading process, you can scroll down. You can see here there is a thumbnail. Usually I will put a poster for the program that I put. Or maybe, as I said, if this is a class lesson, you can put any picture that you think relevant with the topic. Okay, so I will upload a picture. The same picture je lah. Okay. Right. This thumbnail will be the image that will appear for the video. So when audience, everyone search for your video, they will see this image first. Without this image, if you did not upload any thumbnail, sorry, the first thing that people will see is whatever YouTube take from the video itself. Sometimes from the middle of the video, they will put it in front. It's not very nice lah to represent your video. So my suggestion is upload one image to show the content of your video. Okay, right. Now the uploading is finished and it will process according to the quality quality for the video. So this process is faster than the first one. Okay, we go down again. All right, audience. This is very important. You need to choose either the video is made for kids or no, it's not made for kids. Okay. Usually I will choose the second one. No, it's not made for kids. Because if you choose the first one, the viewer cannot put a comment for your video. They can only view it. Sometimes we want to read our viewers' comment for our video so that we can improve it. So that's the reason why I click no, it's not made for kids. Okay. Another reason is if you choose yes, it's made for kids, the features like personalized ads and notification will not be available for the video. Okay, so it's better to choose no, it's not made for kids lah, right? Okay, so the processing is finished. Click next. This one I'm not sure whether it is important or not, but usually I will just leave it and then click next. All right, you can see here YouTube will check whether your content has copyright issue or not, and they will help you to resolve it. Okay, but my content there's no issues. And then we click next. All right, here you will have to choose whether you want to make your video as private. What is mean by private is only you and people you choose can watch your video. So if you click here, you can share it privately. Okay, you can put the email of those you want to share your video with, right? And you can tick notify via email. Okay, or you can also choose unlisted. Unlisted means only anyone with the video link can watch your video. But if the others just search for the video, they will not see the listed video in the YouTube. Okay? If they have the link, only they can watch it. Or you can tick it as public. When you tick as public, whenever people search for the video, your video will be listed among the other video lah. Okay? So this one is only for trial. So I will just make it as unlisted. Okay, and you also can schedule when is the date that you want to make your video public. Today's I tick it as unlisted. Usually I will tick it as public so others can see it, can watch it. And then you click save. Right, that's all, finish. So you will copy the link and then you give it to whoever you want to give. If it is your student, you give the link in the WhatsApp group or put it in iTalim or put it in the GC. Okay? Or you can also share the link in Facebook, Twitter, and so on lah. Alright, so that's all with the uploading video on the YouTube. Okay, and this is our content, the content of my channel. You can click, you can see here the content. If you want to delete the video or you want to edit it later on, maybe after you publish it, suddenly you remember that there is typing error for the name, for example, the title name. So you can click edit lah. Or you can also delete it. If you don't want to, after this I will delete lah the video. It's not relevant, okay? So you can delete it forever. Right. Now I just leave it lah, okay? So this is the content of my video so far lah. Most of it is the EDUCALL training. Okay, finish. Hopefully I have delivered something useful for you today. Do you have any question?
Assalamualaikum ni.
Waalaikumsalam, Kak Ana.
Yang tadi to publish a video, We have a choice whether to publish it in a private dan ataupun listed ataupun public. Yang private tu only those who we share the link with.
Yang mana yang private tu kita akan email, kita put email pada orang yang kita nak share tu, nanti dia akan dapat link untuk YouTube tu, and only she or he lah can watch.
Kalau orang tu pula forward link tu kepada orang lain, adakah orang lain tu boleh tengok juga?
Yang tu saya tak sure sebab saya tak pernah lagi guna function tu.
Okay, thank you.
Usually I will use it public because whatever I put under YouTube, I like to share it with everyone lah. Tapi rasanya dia tak akan dapat view kat Ana. Dia the same like Google Meet recording. If you are familiar with the Meet recording, we can share it to someone. But if that someone want to share with another person, they will need to ask our permission. By logic like that lah. Kalau tak, what is the function of private kan? Saya rasa macam tu. Tapi saya tak pernah cuba lagi, sorry Kak Ana.
Okay, tak apa. Syukran Muni.
Afwan. Is there any more question? No. Okay. So Alhamdulillah, if you don't have any more question, Zuraya, please try. If you for the first time maybe you feel it difficult, but after a few times it's very easy actually. And you can see so far I have uploaded many videos so far. And this is for beginners. So what I showed to you is just a simple step. Okay. If you want to know the advanced, maybe we can create another session. And maybe there are somebody who want to share their experience in creating a video, editing using another tools than the video editor. And maybe you want to share about the YouTube channel experience. You can tell us. You can tell me or tell Sister Hasno or Amirul, or for the Tilawah is Ustaz Hafiz and Ustaz Rashid. You can tell any of my EDUCALL team members. We can invite you as a speaker. Ahlan wa sahlan. We are searching for the speaker for EDUCALL actually. So you are welcome to be our speaker. And the speaker for EDUCALL will get an honorarium. Okay, I don't want to tell you how much. Okay, but you will get the honorarium and also the appointment letter from the director. Okay, that's two things that you will get. That's a promotion lah. Last reminder, please record your attendance using the link that Hasno has put in the chat. Okay, so that's all for today's session. Hopefully we will meet again. Next time, inshallah, we have a training about the Jamboard and with Hasnur, and also Amirul want to share with us the wood wall, and the second thing that he want to share I already forgot. Okay, that will be our next training inshallah. Okay, thank you very much. You can end the session with the recitation of Surah Al-Asr, Tasbih Kafarah.